Hey Shelby Bells, it's Shelby. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in for another video. In today's video, you guys, we're going to be talking about Trisha Paytas and Moses Hackman because they finally tied the knot, you guys. Trisha and Moses, ooh, my voice, finally got married, and I have a lot to say about it. I want to hear all of what you guys have to say about it. So if you're interested in that, make sure that you keep on watching. But before we get on to the drama, we have to talk about today's sponsor, and that is Louisa Jewelry. If you guys have been watching this channel for a while, then you know I love Louisa Jewelry. They have partnered up with me multiple times in the past, and I'm so excited to be partnering with them again this Christmas season or holiday season, whatever it is that you celebrate. Telling you guys about their biggest sale of the year. It's a buy one, get one 60% off. Louisa is based in New York, and they are just a really nice jewelry company that has pieces ranging from, like, you know, everyday little pieces like these safety pin earrings that I have right here that I'm so obsessed with. You can clasp them. I have these not clasped. I don't even know if you can see it, but these are little safety pin earrings, and I have them not clasped at the bottom because I don't like to wear them like that, but you can clasp these if you want to. But you guys, they have like nice fine jewelry pieces. They have little, like, you know, fun cute stuff on their website. They've got, you know, layered necklaces and rings and all kinds of earrings and stuff, and I love Louisa. I think you'll love them too. You guys, check them out on their website. Everything is buy one get one 60% off right now on their website. It's their biggest sale of the year, and it's gonna make a great gift for the special someone in your life you're looking for a little gift for. And I know they're gonna love it just as much as I do. I know you guys are gonna love it just as much as I do. I will not steer you wrong when it comes to that. Anyway, thank you so much to Louisa for sponsoring today's video. I will leave a link in the description box for you guys to check them out, and also in the pinned comment, so make sure you check them out. And aside from that, guys, let's get on with the drama.
I guess I really don't know what Christmas is all about. Christmas is all about?
Miss, what's the tea, miss? You have news to report to Mama? Are you telling me Trisha Paytas tied the knot? Okay, so she tied the knot to Moses in a black wedding dress, and then for the reception, it was white with black accents? Really? Okay, but you think she looks beautiful, miss? Well, you know what? We give credit where it's due, and if someone looks good, miss, we're going to tell them they look good, right? I know it, miss, but we're not haters over here. We just tell the truth, you know what I'm saying? So if someone looks good, we're going to say if they look good. Okay, if they look busted, we're going to say they look busted. It's just the way that it is, right, miss? Okay, and you're telling me that you watched Trisha Paytas' wedding night mukbang with Moses and the ceremony, and that you have some thoughts on it, miss? Okay, miss just walked away from me, but you know what? I think I got the gist of it, okay? So, Miss Kitty, she was watching, you know, the Trisha Paytas wedding, because if you're not caught up on this tea, Trisha Paytas just tied the knot. She finally got married to Moses Hackman yesterday in California at a hotel, and I mean, honestly, you guys, I watched the ceremony, and the ceremony was, like, low-key pretty cute. Like, there was some things in it that I was just kind of like, the fact they didn't write down their vows or have any vows prepared. They just kind of, like, winged it, I guess, with the vows, which is a little bit weird to me, but I mean, hey, to each their own. But yeah, that was a little bit strange, but overall, like, watching the wedding mukbang and the ceremony, you guys, like, listen, y'all already know, that I have my critiques about Trisha Paytas, and that I'm not huge, I don't know, Trisha Paytas has done a lot to upset me, okay, in recent times, okay, as she has to many people. But one thing I will say is that as messed up as their relationship is, because it definitely is messed up, because there's been, you know, cheating rumors and just all kinds of crazy stuff that Moses has been accused of, as far as, you know, we all know about the ex-girlfriends that came out. I've got a ton of videos. If you want to get caught, if for some reason you have been living under a rock, or maybe you just want to recap, or maybe you just want to watch my channel a little bit and just binge watch me, I have an entire playlist dedicated to Trisha Paytas. There's been a lot that's happened this past year with Trisha Paytas, and I kind of think that this wedding was kind of like in a, like, not that I'm saying Trisha Paytas is going to be out of drama, but I truly do think that this is going to be Trisha Paytas starting a new chapter in her life, as far whatever that means for her or them. And I think that definitely will involve some drama of some kind. And I definitely don't think that, and I definitely think it'll be like hard for Trisha to get her reputation back, because I think she lost a lot this year as far as her reputation stuff goes. But in a weird kind of a way, I feel like this wedding kind of going off without a hitch, and them getting successfully married, and like nothing blew up, and like they didn't break up before it or whatever. I think that's kind of like the closing of a chapter, if you will, at least for right now. And then who knows, or it kind of like, I don't know, it's hard to explain it. Okay, so it's kind of like the closing of a chapter, if you will, into the next phase of life for Trisha, and closing out all of the drama, or the crap that they have gone through this past years in regards to everything with Moses and all of that. I feel like this wedding, you know, going off and them actually getting married and all that, because you guys already know I had my conspiracy theory that this wedding might not even happen, and I'm the first one to admit it. I will never wish anything bad on anybody, okay? I will never wish anything bad on somebody, and I don't want, you know, people's lives to be shook up and to go through chaos. But there was a time when I really was not sure if this wedding was going to happen. And even, oh my God, my Christmas lights aren't on. Hello. Oh my God. Hello. Oh my God. Hello. Oh my God. I'm the worst YouTuber in the entire world, you guys. Hello. Okay. Now that we're festive, I just don't know. You know, I don't want to wish anybody harm or wish anybody like ill will or anything. I'm happy that they got married, you know what I mean? If that's what's gonna make Trisha Paytas happy. And listen, Miss says that, you know, even if Moses is Trisha Paytas' assistant, if she's happily, you know, married to her assistant now, then what? Then, you know what? Why should we have a problem with that? Because people marry their bosses all the time. It's just the truth all day long. People marry their bosses all the time. And who are we to judge somebody for finding love? Now, as messed up as both of them are, and as messed up as this relationship has been, because neither one of them is innocent in this relationship. They've both done some horrible things to each other. And Moses is, people, you know, the allegations of Moses being on Tinder as recently as last week, you know, it's just, you know, it's a lot, you know, but good for them for tying the knot and working through it. You know, if they're in love, then they're in love. Wish them all the best and much success. And that's just it. I think Trisha Paytas looked beautiful in her wedding gowns. And I will be the first to admit that. I think she looked beautiful in her wedding gowns. I'm not going to sit here and be a hater and hate on them. I think the gowns were gorgeous. I think both of them were gorgeous. I think Trisha looked great. It wasn't my idea of a bridal look. The makeup was a little much. It was very smoky, very that, but I think it was very Trisha, and Trisha looked good. She looked good. And the thing is, in this mukbang that they did, the mukbang after the wedding or whatever, I had a few thoughts on it, because, you know, first off, Trisha Paytas was eating meat in this, and her, you know, I did have a conspiracy theory that after the wedding, Trisha Paytas is not going to be vegan anymore, and look, she's eating meat and fish in this video, so we'll see what happens with that, you guys, but I think I called that one. So go back to the previous videos, or if you screen recorded it, put it out there. Shelby said it first. Trisha Paytas is only vegan to get it fit in her mind for the wedding, and then it's going to be done. She's going to go back to eating meat and all that kind of stuff. And then here we go. Literally the night of her wedding, after everything was over, she did a mukbang in her hotel room with Moses, and she was eating beef. I mean, come on. I mean, it's just, I mean, I think that we called that one. I think that we kind of called that one. And honestly, that's fine. Like, no one's telling you that you have to be vegan. No one's telling you have to be anything. But I think it's more of just like the saying that it's it's a lifestyle choice. And then she made all these like TikToks where she was like kind of like roasting people that weren't vegan and like calling them all these different things and stuff. And miss, don't do that right now, dear. Why do the cats always want to use the cat box while I'm filming? Literally, this cat box is in this room, this studio room, 24 hours a day. The time that it takes me to sit down and film these videos is probably when I do my makeup. I don't care if they use it while I'm doing my makeup, that's fine. I'm doing that depending on the look. Today's a very quick look. I'm about to go to the gym, but I had to put some makeup on for the girls because, you know, I don't want to be looking busted on the camera. So I did a very light look today. But, you know, and then but they always choose to use the cat box when I'm filming. How many times has this happened, you guys? I could put together a compilation, if you will, of how many times the cats have either used the cat box while I'm filming, or taken a shit while I'm filming, or doing something crazy like that when I'm filming. I'm just like, stop scratching at the cat litter while I'm filming, you know what I'm saying? Miss Kitty. And it's normally Mr. Kitty. It's normally Mr. Kitty that does it, but today it's Miss. I'm just like, can you guys find another time to do this? It only takes me about 20-25 minutes to get the filming done. Oh, per video, maybe 20 minutes. Because if you guys don't know, you guys, I don't script these videos. I don't do any of that. I just kind of talk. I just start talking. So, I mean, unless I just really stumble over my words a lot, or like there's a fact I really need to get out and like I had to look it up and all that stuff, these videos are just like me talking, and then I ramble a bunch and I edit down the footage. But as I've been doing YouTube, I've gotten better at stopping the rambling. Well, I don't know if that's true, but I've gotten a little bit better at not rambling as much and just kind of getting the points across and ending the video, so it's not a ton of footage. But when I first started my channel, I was a rambler, and now I'm rambling. Now I'm doing it. That's actually why I bought this. I bought this because it says, help me, I'm talking and I can't stop. And I got this because it was so true. It's so true. Even to this day, it's so true. But it was a lot more true back in the day when I first started my channel, because I would literally have like an hour, 2 hours of footage. I have to condense down to as short of a video as I could have. And that's why my videos were so long when I first started my channel. It was like not good. But anyway, I don't even know what I'm talking about at this point. I'm doing the thing where I'm talking and I can't stop it. The vegan thing, I knew Trisha was going to go back to eating meat after her wedding. We'll see if this is just kind of like a celebratory night and she was just like, whatever, okay, and she just did it. Or we'll see if she's completely done being vegan now the wedding's over. We'll see what happens. You know, I'm sure that people are going to start talking their conspiracy theories about, you know, different things and picking apart the wedding and dissecting it. And you know what, guys, I'm here for it. When I hear the tea, I'll let you know the tea. But as of right now, my collective thought about everything that I've seen so far is that Trisha looked beautiful, and that they seemed happy. And I think that part of that happiness has to stem from after you complete something that you've been working on for a long time, whether that's a project for school or work, or whether that's, you know, finally bringing something that you've worked really hard for to an end, or that pays off. Like you are in a play and you finally have the show, or you're in a band and you finally have the big concert, or whatever. You're prepping for the big game and the game finally comes. After that, you feel this sense of just relief and, you know, like happiness and whatever about the whole situation. And I think that that is what Trisha and Moses are feeling right now, and they do seem like they're very happy. Now, is that because they're super in love and just happy they got married, or is that because they pulled off this event and, you know, they're still just coming down from the high of that? Because especially at a wedding, everyone's there for you, right? So it's very much like you get all the attention, and it's kind of just like, you know, you're you know, talking to people and everyone's hyping you up all night and all that stuff, and it might just be the high from that. I don't know. I mean, they looked happy. We're going to see what happens with this, but all the best and much success to Trisha Paytas and Moses Hacmon on their wedding, and congratulations. You guys finally tied the knot. I'm not going to sit here and be a hater on that, okay? I'm not going to be a hater. If Trisha Paytas wants to marry her assistant, that ain't got nothing to do with me, and people marry their bosses all the time. It happens, you guys, so I'm not here to judge. Thank you so much again to Anna Louisa for sponsoring today's video. I will have a link in the description for you guys to check them out. Remember, they're doing their biggest sale of the year. Buy one, get one 60% off, 60% off. It's a huge, huge sale, and I'll have it in the pinned comment for you as well. I love these little safety pin earrings. I'm so excited to, like, you know, just sport them all day. I've had these for a while, but I wear Anna Louisa jewelry literally like most of the time I'm wearing jewelry. So love Anna Louisa. Thank you again so much for sponsoring today's video. And that's going to be it for today's video, you guys. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below. Don't forget to ring the bell so you're notified of all my future videos when they do post. Remember, all Shelby bells ring the bell. And join the Bell Army, you guys. I finally have my custom emojis for the Bell Army ready. I'm going to put that up there so you can see it. So join the Bell Army. Only members of the Bell Army can use these emojis, you guys. And I know that I just cannot wait to see you guys using them in the comment section and in live chats and stuff like that. I think they turned out so well, and I'm just like super excited for them. I think they're so cute. So join the Bell Army, you guys, and I'll leave a link in the description box for that as well. If you're on a mobile device, I do not know what's going on with this, and I'm a little frustrated about it, but you're gonna have to take that link and copy it and then go to your browser. When you go to your browser, you're gonna have to go to the desktop version of websites in your browser, which is an option you can select in the little corner, and it has to take you to the desktop version of YouTube for you to join the membership right now. I don't know why that is. For some creators, it's showing up on mobile, but then for other creators, even though I know they have memberships, it's not showing up on mobile. It's not just me. So I have no idea how or why that's happening. But unfortunately, that's the case. I would still love it if you join the Bell Army. And I know it's kind of like jumping through hoops to get to it if you're using your mobile device. But if you go on your laptop or something like that, it's just right there for you. So if you like today's video, YouTube should be suggesting a couple down below for you to choose from. And besides that, guys, I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.